Hello.
Hi.
All right, so now we can. Let me just check out what else is in this place.
Yeah.
Oh, Earth. Did you go to Earth? Oh, that was the moon mission, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me check if there are any minerals or anything. Nothing. There's nothing that's
Uh-oh.
worth on Earth.
We can't strip
All
mine Earth?
garbage.
Aw. Boo. Go away, Reapers. There's nothing for you here, apparently.
Yeah. Well, really? Nothing here? Okay, let me try Jupiter. No. Saturn is the last one. Nothing. Okay, so now we did all side quests. We have Noveria, Asteroid, X-57, Liara's Dig Site, Pinnacle Station, and Citadel.
Alright, then we shall go back to the Citadel.
Are you ready for this?
I am ready for this. This is gonna be a fun one. Two or three, actually, of my favorite Mass Effect 1 side quests.
Really? Whoa. Alright. Landing at the Citadel. How do we exit this place? Okay, who's coming with us?
I think we will do Ashley and Kaden for now. I might decide to swap that out later.
Okay.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding
doesn't make
officer
any
is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay, there's a guy here, Admiral Mikhailovich. Do we talk to him?
Yes.
10 hut.
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Good for you, bro.
You can say this is a surprise or salute the guy. Kaden did a embarrassing saluting thing. Or you can say,
Uh-huh.
what do you want?
Let's salute.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander?
Oh,
I
God.
command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the
Clearly
Normandy
don't know who I
disbanded from
am,
my unit
mister.
after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
What? You can say, think of this as an opportunity. Or, I had orders. Or, I don't like it either.
We'll say think of it as an opportunity.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council.
We can find
It's
out
an
what color your blood
opportunity.
is.
I do begrudge
Yeah, really.
this over-designed piece of
Spectre
tin.
immunity. Don't fuck with me.
Okay, we can say she's not over designed. I don't understand, or don't insult my ship.
Yeah, now you piss me off. Don't insult my ship.
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration.
That one.
I've read your reports. This
Yeah, that's true. That is actually a huge
diverted
exaggeration.
billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy
I mean,
cruiser.
that was a mistake. That's okay.
But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy
How'd
is
you
an
ever
Alliance
make
warship.
Admiral whining
I
this
intend
much?
to see she's up to snuff.
What?
You can say please do, or she is, or I don't think so.
We'll say please do. We will allow this.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I
What
won't
an
be long.
asshole.
Wait here.
Commander, I'm
Rex,
not happy.
please be in the bridge.
Yeah. Just
I
hang
want
out
this
in
guy
the
to have a
cargo
warm
hold.
welcome on his landing. um, oh, he's not happy. So we can say
What a
sorry,
shock.
or we can say about what, or I bet.
Yeah, let's say I bet.
Sounds like a fairly common situation.
Commander, I suggest you secure your mouth. It's going to get you in trouble. Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Alright, so we clearly tried to reason with this fool, so we're pretty much gonna go all renegade for this.
Do you want me to read the options or just go renegade?
Just go renegade.
We're trained for it. That's it. Or it can go blue. It's a Turian design.
No, we're gonna defend.
There are no amateurs on this crew. They know to keep idle chatter minimized during combat. And I can bellow with the best DIs.
A fair point. I suppose the design has no chance of becoming standard. No need to worry about a generation of recruits learning things bass-ackwards. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Well,
What
we
are
can do more than
12,000 fighters gonna
12,000
do against the
fighters.
Reapers, you
Yeah.
idiot? Sorry, what?
So the renegade option is, do you read history?
Yeah, do you read history for real? This guy's just like that is
Men of limited vision said
legitimately
the
everything
same
else
thing
says
about
whatever,
early
but-
aircraft, submarines, and tanks.
Yeah.
There's two ways I could take
That
that,
is the
Commander, but that is
Dumbest
true.
thing.
I suppose the
I don't know
early
how that guy ever
U-boats
became an
worked much
admiral
better.
with that attitude
And
about
we need
tactics.
to talk
This guy's
about
an
your
idiot.
crew, Commander. Krogan? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander?
Oh, how
You
racist.
can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment.
Oh, to talk to Ashley.
For a renegade, that's my choice to make. That's the renegade option.
Yeah.
I'm Normandy's commanding officer. The regs state I have the authority to say who does and doesn't come aboard. If you disagree, send a complaint up the chain of command.
Sophistry, Commander. You know I'm right. You want them on board that bad?
No.
Fine. Don't
Actually, I
quote regs
don't.
at
That's
me.
why I'm doing it.
You have anything
see?
else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Okay, the renegade option is, we need to kick ass.
That's
It
right.
should be, we need to kick your ass. No.
Yeah, for real.
Then, should it go for it?
What are the other options actually?
So we have the blue option, we need to build bridges, or just no,
No.
it's like whatever.
Fuck that. No building bridges with this asshole.
Kick ass?
Yeah.
We showed the Council something they hadn't thought of with our fighter carriers. You may disapprove of Normandy, but she's just another way we're outthinking them.
That assumes Normandy's technologies can become practical in the future. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned.
Yeah,
Good
see,
hunting,
he
Commander
res-
Shepard. Make us proud.
He respects
He
you if
needed
you
some
stand up
tough
to
love.
him.
Yeah, he needed some
Yeah.
tough love. That's it. We got 2 points of renegade.
All right. So we definitely needed those. If we can pick again, I don't know if we can or not.
Pick again? What?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if, squad.
Oh. We already
we can,
got
that's
into the
fine.
elevator.
After
so we
years
have
of
to
poor
go.
economic
That's fine.
performance,
We can go up.
ExoGeni
That's fine.
has announced that its
Nah, that's
research
okay.
colony on Pharos
I was just gonna
is
swap
finally
out
returning a
Caden for Rex,
profit.
but it doesn't really matter.
New discoveries and a
We can just
dedicated
go up the
colonization
elevator
effort
again.
have finally
It's
paid off
always
for
a delightful
ExoGeni.
experience.
ExoGeni stock rose
Yeah, who
sharply
doesn't
with
love-
the
It
announcement,
take
with
2 hours.
investors
Mass Effect.
pleased at this
Yeah,
surprising
exactly. Who
news.
doesn't love the Mass Effect 1 elevators? Oh, man.
We're still in the elevator, by the way.
You'd think that, like, a modern PC, you could have, like, a 10-second elevator ride. Nope!
Nope. Okay, do you want to go up? It's totally fine.
Alright. is more fun to look
going
at.
up. Going up.
Those Asari commandos are impressive. Lightly armored, but their speed more than makes up for it.
Unless that speed lets them outrun bullets, I'm more inclined to stick with nice, solid armor. And a big gun.
Point taken.
Yeah, actually, show Kaden who has a big gun.
Yeah. Let's do, I guess we'll do Rex and Kaden.
All right, we arrived.
Yay! God.
Stand by, shore
I've been
party.
loading screen. I
Decontamination
made a terrible mistake!
logged.
It's okay.
The command
Okay, are you sure, Rex and Kaden?
Yes, Rex and Kaden.
Let's go.
equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Oh, come on.
Logged.
We've been
The
parked
commanding
here for a
officer
long
is
time.
ashore. Exo
specific-
Presley has the deck.
It doesn't. I don't think it really matters who you pick with the second Citadel return, but there is a specific elevator conversation I'm hoping to get at some point during this Mass Effect run, so I'm going to try and trigger it.
All right.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties.
Yeah!
In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Come on, guys. Don't you want to say anything to each other?
Apparently, no. They just want to stand in silence and contemplate the infinite void.
Commander Shepard?
Oh, that's Kalisa.
Yes,
Can I talk to her?
Kalisa. Yes, let's talk to Khaleesi.
Kalisa Benzine in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Would I?
All right, depends.
I don't know. Hillary doesn't like the press very much,
No, depends maybe.
but we'll do it anyway.
All right. So should it choose all right, depends, or go away?
We'll say it depends.
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the
I
chance
bet.
to set the record straight. What do you say?
All true.
All right.
Don't need to hear them. All true.
Some topics are classified, or I say get stuffed.
Yeah, some topics are classified. We'll be upfront.
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
Honored, or is just another job, or it's overdue.
So generally, the way this works is a lot of the ways things work in the Mass Effect games. If you stick
Doesn't matter.
near the, if you stick, well, sort of. If you stick near, well, yeah, it doesn't matter. And also, if you use the center options, she'll think you're an idiot and wishy-washy and should just suck and go die. But if you choose the, the top or bottom options, she'll generally like it. But usually, in this case, most of the bottom options are kind of are extremely human-centric, and which is good for her, but doesn't really play well to the base of the hearts and minds we're trying to win over here. So we're, in this case, going to pick mostly blue options. So in this,
Yeah, they're not blue
we'll
or red,
say-
they're just like generic.
Oh, they're just top.
So,
oh, okay.
yeah, well, right now you can say honored,
For
just
right now.
another job.
Okay,
or
so yeah,
overdue.
we will say it is honored. We are
The
honored.
Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
I love when they do that, by the way. Like, some have said, like, for instance,
Yeah.
me, the person in
It was
front of you
brought
right
to
now.
my attention. So now we have the blue and the red option and the white option. So the blue option is it's not like that, or the white option is they don't question me, and the red option is they know better.
Yeah, I guess we'll go blue.
The Council is concerned with the
I
needs of
see
the
in
whole
front of the
galactic
cameras.
community. We're part of that community now. Our
She should
needs
be,
are
like,
on their
blowing
agenda,
air
but we're
kisses
one
and
of many.
stuff.
Yeah.
You really do believe that,
Bunny
don't you?
babies.
You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Okay, so the blue option is the Turians helped build it. The red option is a great human innovation, and then there are the white options. You can say
Yeah,
the
well,
interview is over, she's a fine ship, or time to shut you up.
yeah, that, I mean,
Tempting.
we'll use, we'll do the blue option again.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian
Because it's true.
engineers.
Like, I was thinking,
Its
if
design
she were to just say,
incorporates
oh,
many
it's human,
innovations,
when it's obviously
all of which
not,
are
like, they'd
classified,
get
I'm
pissed
afraid.
about that.
So the
Yeah.
Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was
Yes.
appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
That's not what I said. They built it, we're not handing anything over. Okay, so the blue option is the crew is still Alliance, or the I command the Normandy, it's the red option. And then there are
Yeah.
the white options.
In this case, we will use the red option.
Miss Al-Jalani, I wear the Alliance uniform, and if you think anyone other than me says where the Normandy can go, you're sadly mistaken.
No offense intended, Commander. I'm sure you have to follow the orders of your superiors. Of course, now your superiors are aliens. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment
Interesting.
on that?
I was expecting a thing about Exogeny, but I guess if you save the colony, they don't have a thing for you.
You can say he was behind Eden Prime, or the council protected him, or this interview is over, I can't confirm or deny, time to shut you up.
That'd be pretty funny to just be like, yeah, after defending the council, be like, they suck, boo. It's also funny to just punch. It's also very funny to just punch her out right now when she's actually asking a reasonably, question that you'd think she would ask. But we're not going to do that either. It would be the cheap joke would be to have Hillary Clinton punch the reporter, but we don't do that on this channel because this is a thought-provoking exploration of the character of Hillary Shepard. So we're going to say Saren's responsible for Eden Prime because we don't care to throw him under the bus because we're trying to murder him.
Yeah.
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Yeah, Rogue following Saren Artorias. Very simple story, lady. Gosh.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't get it.
But it's fine. We can do that because we're the Spectre. So we're not. We can throw bombs like that and then just walk away whistling. It's fine.
Who cares?
Spectre
Do you wanna go
immunity
up
is
to the
awesome.
Presidium?
Yeah.
This song, I just.
Yeah. I know, right? Oh, the
Alliance
memories.
officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle and his cultists refused to surrender and were killed in the resulting firefight.
Shit happens. Guess we should have waited to do that particular mission, but oh well. I wonder if that would be awesome if they were war resources in Mass Effect 3.
What do you mean more resources?
The biotic cultists, if you spared their lives, they could show up as war
that's true.
assets. But pretty sure they don't, though.
Okay, so we can go to tower or embassies.
Let's do. Let's try. I don't even know if you can go to the tower right now. Let's go there. I guess it's just the council chamber you can't go to.
Tower, right? Yeah, tower.
Let all races herald the glory
Oh,
of
the
the
guy's still here
enkindlers who
preaching.
raised them all who would light.
Jeez.
The fuck?
Where there was only darkness, the enkindlers gave light.
How many points did we get for that interview, by the way?
I don't know. None,
Oh,
I
okay.
think.
What? Should have gotten.
We have. So here's the thing. We have more Paragon than Renegade at this point.
Okay.
We have 5 full slots of Paragon and then 4.5 of Renegade.
This is interesting because I generally tend
Be
towards the
renegading?
renegade. Spoiler, but so far I've been trying to exercise restraint, particularly at once, because I'm like, there's time to go renegade. in the
Presidium
series. We can
technicians
build
are
it up. We
struggling
don't
to
have do it
understand
all
why a
at the
computer
beginning.
system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
That was a
Random.
super informative report. It told us literally nothing.
Yep. Gareth, we talked to this guy, right?
I really
Probably.
appreciate what you're doing for me. Please let me know as soon as you find any information on my brother.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
So I guess we didn't do his thing yet.
No.
It's okay. We might not necessarily.
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you?
Emily
Oh
won.
God, what do you want? Look, I've already
Hello
pointed
again,
gun at
Commander.
you once,
I've got a
lady.
proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the
Oh,
crime
do
syndicate,
you?
I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
We can say traffic controllers, or what kind of help, or no goodbye.
What kind of hell? I'm pretty sure we know who traffic controllers are.
What do you want me to do?
I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
You can investigate, or you can say we'll see, I'll try, or no goodbye.
Let's investigate.
We can ask about the results of the story, function of the bug, importance of the story, or danger of the bug.
Yeah, we'll ask all of them eventually.
Okay, let's
guess.
start with the results. Then.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
Okay, there's something very creepy going on that when they changed the camera facing Emily,
Yeah.
Rex is right behind Shepard in a way that the camera is inside his head. So we can see like part of his eye from the inside. It's like super creepy. Well, anyway.
You
Let's.
gotta love sentences that begin with the phrase with the word ideally. By the way, that's always a good start.
Yep. Let's ask about the function of the bag now.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Does Rex blink?
Just audio and video. I'm
No.
not trying to tap into the
It's
traffic
only,
control
like,
system
behind,
if
and
that's
it
what you're
looks like
worried
a
about.
null if it doesn't
I
look
just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
How does that work?
I don't know. That's about the importance.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
No, it really
Citadel
doesn't.
looks pretty empty.
Yeah.
I mean, what's 300%? Like, instead of like one ship, there's 3 ships. No, that's it. Okay.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
Trust you, lady. Okay, so we can say we'll see, I'll try, or no goodbye.
We'll say we'll see.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
We got this inside the head of Rex. Glad it's over.
Indeed.
Okay, so I don't even know where to go in here. At the tower? The tower?
I'm not sure there is anywhere to go in here.
I'm just walking around.
We're basically just turning in side quests that we picked up while here, and then picking up more side quests as a result of those earlier side quests.
See if there's something in the map. I think the quest return doesn't show on the map. I don't remember. There's no one in here. Let me go downstairs. I think there was
No,
a guy.
I'm waiting to speak with one of the counselor's assistants. Commander, any luck finding my recon group?
We didn't do this one?
Yeah, I thought we did.
I guess we didn't. So we can say, don't worry, no, or I'm on it.
We'll say, don't worry.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm going to stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
I mean, we
I'll
did
upload the info on where my
quest.
team was last seen to your ship.
At least one
Maybe-
quest we completed.
Maybe we just need to pick up a thing or on the planet or something. I don't know. That's fucking weird, though.
Well, I don't know.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Or maybe it's in one of the clusters that we didn't go because it's one of the main quests.
Yeah, maybe. It's because I know which one they're talking about. It's the one where there's just a thresher maw, and then you go there and he's like, "Oh, those are Kahoku's dudes."
But I wouldn't believe everything
like
you hear.
That's just it.
And that's like all it is.
It's not just isolated rumors.
Yeah, nothing here at the tower.
Okay. Yeah, when you can't meet the council, there's usually not much to do here.
Okay, more elevator. I think increase the volume here a little bit.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
That guy's now rushing like hell to update his report.
Yep.
Come on, talk, you losers! Jeez.
They're shy.
Yeah, clearly.
Right, where to now? Can I just go to the other side? I think the ward.
Yeah.
The Solarians are always wearing a very colorful outfit in the Citadel.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
What?
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
Yeah, we need to wait for a little bit.
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake.
I'm just standing right next to them awkwardly.
yeah.
And now they stop talking. They're both looking at me like, what the fuck?
This is how normal people
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
We can say, is that a problem? Or what's going on? Or leave her alone?
I mean, it's pretty clear that there's something going on.
And there's something going on.
They're both yelling, so I don't think it's fair to just immediately shout at him. So we'll do the middle option.
Can I help with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
Her body, her decision. Okay, my friend. We can say that's your story, or why, or never mind.
That's your story?
That's your story, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, just maybe hear her side of the story.
Yeah.
Or why? Don't ask why.
Yeah, let's ask why.
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
You really need to calm down, dude.
Yeah, you can investigate more, or we can say let her choose, get the treatment, or never mind.
Because never mind.
I don't want to.
I would just walk away.
You choose.
Bye, bye. It's probably the best option, actually. But now let's investigate. Let's get even deeper into their personal business.
Sure,
that is
of
not
course,
ours in
yeah.
any way.
You can ask about.
That's what we do.
That's because we are not working on something important then. well,
No, it's just the same fate of the universe.
Not even gonna matter.
It's all good.
Anyway, but
That's true.
let's ask about the chance of the disease, danger of therapy.
Danger of therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand?
Extranet
If my
articles.
baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
She has a point.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Okay.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
That would be pretty funny if we could just pull like a full-on, you know, Sarah Connor. You think this matters? You do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Soon this will all be gone. Everything you see here, you, me, everything you see is gone.
Yep. That's maybe that's a never mind.
Destroyed by the Reapers, the robots. They're coming. They're gonna destroy everything.
You, your baby, your mother, and your entire family. So it doesn't matter.
And
do whatever you want.
And beneath those chairs, nothing.
Okay, so
start
we
screaming
don't have
and
this,
raving about the Reapers, and they just
don't-
walk away like, "Wow, I thought I was stressed."
You need to chill, lady.
Yeah, jeez.
So since we don't have this option, we can say let her choose, get the treatment, or never mind.
I'm sad that I couldn't. I should have done the her body, her decision thing, and just done the pro-life thing like 100% right out of the gate. 'Cause that's what we do. But I think, oh my god, I think she would probably say get the treatment just because it's clearly what the lady wants to do, and so Hillary would be predisposed to.
No, the lady does not want to get the treatment.
Oh, sorry then.
Because
yeah,
she said that if the child
That's
has
right,
a
she
heart
doesn't-
disease, there is treatment later.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So I guess I think she would say to let her choose.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
All right. So we have
That's-
a blue and a red option now.
All right.
The blue option is it's to her choice, and the red option is you are not helping.
I mean, those are both true. Yeah, let's shout at him.
Of course she is. So are you. Yelling at her will not bring your brother back.
But
Yelling at you, however, will make me
I'm
feel
trying
much
to do what's
better.
best for the baby.
We can say, then do so. This is what's best, or that's garbage.
What did he say? I'm sorry, I was too busy shouting over him.
He said, "How dare you? I'm trying to do what's best for the baby."
Oh, okay, yeah, that's garbage. Because it's not her. It's not his kid. This
Yeah.
thing is his sister-in-law's
Yeah, it's
kid.
kind of
so
creepy,
it's really
actually.
not any of his business, and I don't know
Yeah.
why he's getting so
Yeah.
shouty about it.
You're afraid you'll lose the baby just like you lost your brother.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him.
It's not a thing.
I need to know
It's a person.
that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe.
Maybe a nice twist was
I wanna give
she's
him
saying
that
it's
much.
actually not his child.
We will.
Defeat the guy.
I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Solving situations
We
through
got
shouting.
9 points of renegade.
It's the American way. Sweet.
So now I have 5 slots of renegade.
Awesome. We corrected the imbalance in the force.
Yeah, well, actually, it's perfectly balanced now. So we can talk to Barlavon. I don't know if
Greetings,
there's
Earth
anything else to
Clan.
say.
I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
That's right. Lick my boots.
We can investigate, or we can just say thank you, or
Yeah,
so what.
Let's investigate.
I think those are things that he already said. So personal questions, Shadow Broker, and Citadel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then, thank you.
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now, Commander. Some of them want to see you fail. I, however, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
You are playing the ultra long game, buddy. I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's not gonna work out.
Yeah, just give up now. Okay,
If that's your
I should
plan,
go.
you should get a new one.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, Commander. Tower, you're arranging the tower, wards.
I like that guy.
Wards, that, Barlavon?
Yeah, for Volus, he's pretty alright.
Is this the way? I don't know where I'm going. I think this is the way. No, this is Ambuses.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers, who raised them all to enlightenment.
Ambuses and Cisac this way.
Where
This
there
is
was
where it
only
came from.
darkness.
Is there anything at the Ambuses, you think?
We can find out.
Okay, you can talk to the receptionist.
Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
Talk to her.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Just came here to let you know that I should be going.
I'm leaving.
Goodbye. What is that on the map? Okay, we have someone to talk to on the other side. It does show on the map, I was not paying attention. Or there's nothing. Okay, there's a diplomat we can talk
This
to.
place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Racist.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius.
Hello?
I see you got my message.
We can say, are you in trouble? Or what do you want? Or get to the point.
Get to the point.
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
That's too bad. Or I know what this is about. Or now you want revenge.
Let's say I know what this is about.
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
We can ask, why was your sister spared? Or you better pay? Or what's my part? Or don't pay the ransom.
Let's say, why was she spared?
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Now we can say you better pay. What's my part? Or don't pay.
We will say don't pay because the United States government does not make deals with terrorists.
You can't negotiate with criminals.
Yep.
It's too late. I transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since.
See?
I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
We can say that's a stupid law. Or you need my help. Or so you came to me. Or, well, I came to her, but whatever.
Yeah.
Or...
She came to us before we came to her.
So why have to fix your mess? That's the last option.
Pretty much. It would be funny to just like flip on me like, that's a stupid law after we were like, don't make any deals.
Yeah. So what's it gonna be?
Yeah, we're gonna go running it. Like, so now I have to clean up your mess. She didn't appreciate this.
You got in over your head and you expect me to pull you out?
This is easy money for you, Shepard. I've already found her. You just need to bring her back. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
We can investigate and ask more about the kidnappers, why me, or tracking the ransom, or we can just wrap up.
All right. Yeah, we'll do the investigate options.
All of them?
Yeah.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre. Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
They could.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way, especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
We can say, I don't do this for payment, which is a lie.
Yeah, it's just a total lie.
I'll do it, or forget it.
I'll do it.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Okay. New mission!
Last place to go is just going down to the works. And that's it. Citadel.
Let all races herald the glory of the enkindlers who raised them all.
Okay, so we're actually not going to plant bug.
No?
No.
Okay.
But we're going to talk to her again.
Okay, I'll go back to
We
the
don't have
shower after this.
we don't have to do it right now, but before we leave.
We're in the elevator.
All right.
Hope they talk. Oh no, Kaden froze in a weird.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
There's all that.
They're just selling the organs.
Yeah, lots. Yeah, exactly. Selling organs to Dr. Sabian. That's how they're gonna make the colony profitable.
Yeah, there's nothing here. I'll just go back to the. I'll just go back up. Or I can just go to the other side.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
I'm already bored.
I'm bored with you. What was the point of that conversation?
Okay, another elevator.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
We just freaking. I'm really annoyed that they're not triggering their dialogue.
Is there something that helps triggering the dialogue?
I'm gonna look it up. I don't think so, but.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see. Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes? Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good. Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased.
Did a great inventory management now. Sold a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I see no triggering elevator conversations. I think it's just random.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me?
God, you. Yeah, I guess.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's
True.
Incredible.
Also true.
Don't judge me, Jude. Don't even just one
Back
step
up.
back.
Back up off me, bro. You see the Krogan?
Yeah.
He's my new boyfriend.
You can hug him.
Yeah, that's right. Hug a Krogan. Woo! Look at him. Doesn't he seem huggable? Come on. Come on.
You can say, I'll do my best, or, oh, it's you, or get lost.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. We'll be nice. We'll say I do my best.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And your grace and skill have inspired a whole legion of admirers, too.
Oh, great!
Hey, can I get your picture?
You can
What
say,
kind
I
of
suppose,
picture?
go ahead, or no, get out of here.
We will say, go ahead.
Sure. No problem.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
That's why you need to pose. Just do like a
Thanks
duck
again,
face
Commander.
like everyone does.
I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Is that the 2185 selfie stick? Or 2183, I guess.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Oh, can I ask about Noviria? I don't know if you already asked that.
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own...
Show me what you've got.
That's a good shotgun. I don't know if it's shotgun. Okay, that's it.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
This isn't a proof of purchase.
It's a bank statement. It shows that I bought something from you when I bought it.
Well, thank you for buying from me, but this still doesn't prove that you purchased that item from my store.
Oh yeah, we have to go back and listen to that conversation. It's very important.
But I didn't buy anything else here.
How do I know that? If you don't have the proof of purchase, I can't help you.
But...
Sorry.
That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Okay, now we can.
Is that it?
Yeah, we can go on now. We can try and talk to him, but I don't think he does.
Let's go party.
All right, woo!
Is that the flux? Hold on. Oh no, wrong door. I don't know.
You should be careful when you say that around.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Alright. Oh, I can't dance anymore? Why don't you dance?
Man, Cora's den really went downhill after we murdered the owner. That's really disappointing.
I can't dance anymore.
Or is this Flux?
It's out of my hands, Rita.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I
Flux
do for
is
you?
like the elite and therefore shittier club.
Yeah.
Because you can't have fun in a club where it's like a bunch of, you know, suited people just sort of hanging around in a smoker's lounge being like, hi, hello, how are you? Oh, I'm good. Did you how was the acquisition last quarter? Like, you can't party like that.
Yeah, but there is a dance floor. People were dancing.
Well,
I
Shepard.
think we were able to dance.
Okay, that's neat. Well, Shepard's lack of dancing skills is legendary throughout the galaxy, so it's probably best that we can't reprise it here.
Yeah, that's true. So we can ask Rita if there are any problems. Let's just go for it, because we're bored, right?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Oh, did we not do this?
I think we did.
Yeah, I thought we did too.
She's working as a bartender in the place.
Yeah. And then the CSEC guy comes out and we have a whole thing. I could have sworn we did this, maybe not.
Me too. Well, I don't know.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Wow, I'm glad she has such a great friend like you who will tell me, a complete stranger who is heavily armed, about your sister's undercover covert work with the police.
Sounds like you're very trustworthy. We can say that's not good, or is she really at risk, or so?
So.
You can't stop her from making stupid mistakes.
This stupid mistake might cost her her life.
Okay, I don't think she would call that a stupid
I don't
mistake.
know.
Maybe that was
Sometimes
not
I think
the
she
best.
stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret.
Very secret, not even.
Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
We can say, I'll speak to her, I'll speak with her, or gotta go, or leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's den is.
Would you? That'd be
Oh,
great.
I can do that,
Just don't tell her
definitely.
I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
I can definitely show her how dangerous this world is.
Alright, upstairs, the casino, there's a guy here.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Do you wanna gamble? Alright, we should go to Cora's den now. too exciting. Where's Chorus then? Do you remember? Oh, found it.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
Okay, we can say, okay, this will be quick, or make time now. Hello, hello?
Still there?
Can you hear me? Hello? Okay, we're having some technical difficulties.
Hello, testing.
Hello, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay, I'll just go for it.
La 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 la. Testing 185. Blah, blah, blah.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
Doobie doobie doop doop doobie doobie doop boop boop.
Can you hear me now? Nope.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
Hello, can you hear me?